Mic check. 1, 2.
Okay, there we go. She's lagging. Alright. How we doing, y'all? Pre-order a Madden 25. Which, I probably will be doing here soon. So what's going on? We are going to continue our online dynasty, which was advanced. And I probably have time to just play our game. So we're going up against number 4 undefeated USC. And look at that, the quarterback I wanted committed to USC, but it's fine because we did get this 5-star quarterback who isn't as good. I was about to say, he isn't as good in terms of speed because he is a field general, but that can improve. More likely, I'm gonna go in and redshirt a lot of my freshmen that aren't starting. That way we secure a year of eligibility. He got Josh Lima. That is unfortunate. What we're also gonna see. I can't even schedule him a visit anymore. I can't schedule you a visit anymore. I can't schedule you. So that is unfortunate. So we're just gonna go in. Yeah, visits are gonna be very difficult. We're already halfway through year 2, which is crazy. Pretty much all we did was just play games until we couldn't play anymore. And it just so happened, we got through our game, me and Claiborne's game, which was a good game, albeit very frustrating. It was a very good game. Going back and watching the games, because I do sometimes go back and rewatch. He was right. I did get away from the run, which kind of messed me up a little bit. I remember asking, what was my biggest flaw? Ooh, we got a gem quarterback here. He's a scrambler. 87 speed, 93 throw far, 83 short, 80 medium, 81 throw on the run. Oof. This guy's first. So could we get an instant commit tight end? No, we don't. So yeah, there's just gonna be a lot of relearning. Trying to get myself to what I need. Into the habit of, not getting overly frustrated with when things aren't going my way, etc. And then just abandoning what I was doing. There's a lot I have to do. There's a lot I gotta learn. There's a lot I gotta force myself not to do. And it's big. It's hard to do that. All right, so we're gonna go in. Don't got any quarterbacks this year. Alex Boston is going to more likely be my quarterback next season. Depending on how these guys progress, and it's gonna be different because Orgy's a scrambler. Boston and Dingle are not scramblers, so that's gonna be fun. But we're gonna redshirt Cameron Rochelle because he hasn't touched the field at all. We don't got any fullbacks on our roster. Tabit has seen the field, so we will not redshirt him. He's already played 5 games, so we're not gonna redshirt him. As well as Raymond. We're just gonna let these guys go through as true. You have not seen the field, you have not seen the field, and you have not seen the field. So you guys will be redshirted. We're just gonna redshirt this freshman because I don't think, yeah, I can't redshirt Boone. So Xavier Boone will be our starter. Oh wow, he has seen the field once, but I'm still gonna redshirt him. We'll bring in Jake Herrera, the other redshirt freshman. I technically, oh no, I can't. I thought I could redshirt Courtney Charles. He's up to a 79, and then these guards have not seen the field, so we'll just redshirt them. You haven't seen the field, so we'll redshirt you. Pretty much, if they haven't seen the field, it's more likely you're just getting redshirted. We'll redshirt this sophomore too. He'll become a redshirt sophomore, secure another year of eligibility. We'll redshirt these two lines. Actually, no, I'm not going to redshirt this guy. He's a senior. Yeah, and he's got a deal breaker already with playing time. And I doubt he'll get any next season. So we're going to redshirt this right outside linebacker. We do got a lot of corners, so I feel safe redshirting this corner freshman all the way down here. Got two free safeties we're going to redshirt. We're going to redshirt this guy. He's played all 5 games, so we're not going to redshirt him. So we got our redshirts taken care of. But so far, they haven't released yet the college football playoff poll. We do have the overall advantage against USC. We're 89s across the board. They're 87. So hopefully we can come out here and get the dub. We are headed to USC. Last year they came to us, and it was very. I remember this game last year. They were ranked. I think they were ranked like either one or ranked below us. So I expected it to be a tough matchup, and it ended up not being a very hard game to win. So let's go into this. We need to win this game. They're ranked number 4. I'm surprised this ain't game of the week.
As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Michigan Wolverines taking on the winners of 7 straight.
We got USC, and we got another bye week.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We need to get this win. Because going 4-2 is going to hurt our chance, especially to a top 4 team. It's going to hurt our chances at the playoffs. So winning this game is crucial. And I don't like starting off with the ball. And having to
he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space.
We got it up to 21.
Hustled by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wolverines offense will start this game.
Darius Taylor, I'm pretty sure we brought him.
On this man because he
I actually don't remember how we got Taylor.
Every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch.
He's been a really good replacement for Donovan Edwards. And way to keep your block.
Just keep moving.
Taylor.
And it is a chunk play.
What a
huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
We're going to go right back to it. And then we're going to go back to the play calling I have been doing, which is our least called play that coach wants me to run.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down.
So, PA tight end corner is only called that 8 times. That's our least called play on the docket. So that's what we're going to do. And I think I do have my Rico
and who can step up and handle.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Okay.
This defense, they are tenacious. And you've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Yeah, we're gonna hand it off to our running back.
And he's not going to get there. The defense
we are
staying
tall
and makes
to our
I like this call in plus
could be very dangerous.
Would have to be so precise. Might as well leave the offense out there on 4th down.
Yeah.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great.
So that's unfortunate. So we gotta rely on our
USC
defense.
Trojans offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And they seem to believe that they can take
putting
big
tackling on
plays away
conservative
in man coverage by just locking him
has
up in
been
this
working
matchup,
a
David.
lot.
Yeah, and it's hard
So
to
we've
lock
only
down
called
a great
this play
wide
3
receiver,
times.
but a great defensive back
So we're
versus a
gonna
great
call
wide
it.
receiver.
I think
We
they're
got
gonna
a
run this.
showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most
Yep.
defenses don't have a dude like
Learning
that
on
quarterback that
what
could do
our
that in a
run
game
plays
like
and what
this.
our
But
pass
this
plays,
matchup is unique, and
run
it's going to
formation
really
pass.
determine
This
the
could be
outcome
either a
of the
run
game.
or a pass. I'm leaning more towards the pass, and it was.
The RPO fire
There's a
complete to the
flag.
left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
We will take that, 2nd and 17.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
For the full
penalty.
quarters.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Obviously, passing down. Oh, QB keeper.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent
That
game
was-
before the defense gets him down.
That was
They
new.
say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season
third down,
and
11,
a
I was
chance to
passing down.
win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're
That
now
was
at the
wide
midpoint
open
of
for
the
a
season.
touchdown.
We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out
So
a
that
whole
was
lot
awesome
more here
that they
today.
did
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where
We'll break
you
that tackle
stand
and just
right in the
come
middle
back.
of the season, playoffs down the road.
All right, we
Make
have
your
not called
statement
halfback
here
stretch.
today.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running.
Back inside.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
All right. Play
Nice
action.
run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Trying play action. Floating away. And the ball comes
Oh,
out. What a
get back on
disastrous
it,
play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover. But man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
He was
They've
wide
got a
open.
man deep in their
but I
own
didn't know
end,
what
and this
button.
crowd trying to help keep them there. Across the 25, he's got room.
Good job.
And sure, tackling there and keep him from getting to
will.
the first down marker. So you didn't pick up the first
We are-
down on
we
the
are
short
going for it.
game, but will the analytics sway them to go for it here on 4th down?
I think the analytics say go for it, Reese. Every single time, every situation now. It's only 1 yard to
That's
go, short
unfortunate.
yard situation, man. I'm going to trust I can get that going.
Because now
They
it's a little
spun
bit.
that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
I had a slight feeling.
They'll rip off 8 on that play.
I
It's
didn't
2nd and
catch
2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down.
This is a
get
running
first downs,
formation.
and ultimately
Claiborne ran
get
it
some
a lot,
points.
and it was.
That one did not go
Yeah.
well. Tackled
So that's a
in the
good
backfield
defensive
for
play
loss
right
of
there.
6.
Covered
They're within
a
field
2
goal
invert
range
flat.
at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd
That's
and
pass
long.
gonna back Graham
And
up.
that play shows you really what this
Oh, it's a
defense is
screen.
about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really
It
good.
was
One of
a
the best in the
screen, and
country.
he
They
broke
come
the
at you from
tackle.
all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep
So,
the
in
defense
this
off
case,
balance? Because they are
we have 2 plays that have the same amount of times involved. We go with the one that
And the
allows
Trojans come to
least
the
amount
line
of
with a
yards
new
in
set of
this
downs.
turn. I'm gonna guess run.
They'll try the run.
They do run it.
Nowhere to
Good
run
shot.
on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, guys, this is
Some
one of the
foot
top
bombs.
10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line.
Oh,
and
and this
running the
quarterback,
football.
too,
Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get
is
back
very
to doing
good
what you do
at not
best.
turning the ball
Throw
over
the ball.
in terms of picks. He hasn't thrown
Pulled
a single
down after a
interception,
pickup
I
of
believe,
3 balls at the 13.
all season.
They'd
So
love
if
to
we
pick
can
up
force
this
him
3rd
to
down and
make
get
that
a fresh set with
make that
first and goal.
mistake, that would be huge.
On 3rd down, going up top. They're trying to
He's
get
gonna
to
run.
it. Just had to get rid
I don't know
of
why
that
he
one to
didn't
save
scramble,
the yardage
but that's
on
fine.
3rd
We'll take
down.
the
And on
we'll let him
4th
take the
down,
field
they'll
goal.
try to salvage the drive
I
with a
did
field
turn
goal.
off roughing the kicker, so
Nice job by the defense. They're
not a
mixing
thing
up their look.
anymore.
They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone cover, so everybody on the back end has
roughing
the
the
eye on
kicker is
quarterback, and they're
not.
able to break on
That
the ball,
penalty's been
force
turned
them
off
into
because me and Claiborne were getting
So
that
they
called
were
on
able
this
to
way
put up
too
a
much.
3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as
And,
they prepare to put
yeah.
boot to leather.
It was getting
On
very
the move from
frustrating.
inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
All right,
down
so we
there
need
and
to
make
be
the
a lot
stop
more
at the
careful.
19. And And here comes the Michigan offense
at the
back
same
on the
time,
field.
like,
I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, now
Alex Orji with the juke. Get out of bounds.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Way to do that.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the options are
we're not going to be able to do a whole lot of that
next space, and he gets a chance to get downfield. He is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football, and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well. Slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to get down routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Gun power job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to.
That's all I really
got to do a better job collapsing the pocket, forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Yeah, he leads the nation in passing.
2nd down. They'll run play action. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great
all right,
job
so none of these plays
they weren't
called.
able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit
wants us to go for it, and I'm fine with that.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. They'll try it on the ground.
We're going to get it. We might be able to get in the end zone here. Taylor, let's go. Beautiful.
And he'll glide
Take the lead
his way
against
in for the
USC.
score. Touchdown, Wolverine. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan
take the lead against
all the way to
USC.
the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
I love that.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off.
They might run this.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp.
Yeah,
so
listen,
the
I
only
think the
disadvantage
with
calling,
with
setting our tackling conservative,
now
we don't get a lot of forced fumbles.
Execution and getting 6 points.
They bring
But
him down,
the
and he's going
tackling
to
is
lose
more
a yard on
secure.
that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when.
Brings it in down the left side.
Wow.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found it,
that's unfortunate. We did call zone there,
baby.
so it wasn't a man-to-man coverage.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring. So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
This definitely is not the same USC team that we faced last year.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Play action boost.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
Let's go with that.
How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team. Right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Give it off to Taylor.
Able to work it it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Strong stretch.
I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks
Way to pick up that block.
Doesn't have to
Taylor,
be
can you beat
sexy,
this man?
but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Finally run out of bounds, but
as long as we're able to get the first down, that's all I care
and
about.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Can they get on the edge?
I think they'll give him
2 yards.
On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
And we will not
They were all over them. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Going for it on 4th down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Here's this offense
Screen
with a
for some
fresh set
reason
of downs.
isn't getting open. We're going to guess run
Looking
here.
for a gap. It's O'Neal. Plows through the defense.
Beautiful.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd
I'm more
and
comfortable
13.
guessing pass, but I'm also prepared for the run game.
He's looking to throw. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Snowed under by the defense. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
So going for it on that 4th down did not hurt
on
us.
4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
Okay, that's a horrible punt. All right, horrible
Guys,
punt.
here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
I did not see that.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
That's a throw to QB.
You know what it says that we haven't called at all?
Just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
To throw, it's Orji.
And for whatever
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I don't.
Yeah, and you don't see
don't
very
know
many
why
quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff it, make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
He got it. He didn't get it? No. Yeah, we challenged him.
A 4th down stop. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
Can I pause?
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense on.
So it's not going to let me... Oh, so now it's going to let me pause once the play is started.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really nice
I
pick up
believe
on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a 1st down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you've got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This is not.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USC.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Taylor has it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a man, it's Orji. Buys a little time with his feet.
Who are you?
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And he's down at the 41, that's a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
They didn't bite on the play action, which is unfortunate, but we do two Trojans out of their shoes.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. To the ground with the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Rifles it down the middle. Catch inside the 25.
He was wide open.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll run it again. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. To the air, it's Orji. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got his man on the right. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Run. I guess run on that previous play too.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
3rd down and 5.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got it down the left. He's loose. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
We can continue to get into the end zone, but we're struggling to stop on defense.
Good hustle by the coverage team.
I
They
will
stop him
make
at
the decision to start going.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point,
because
right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on
if,
the board.
If we need to constantly convert 2-point conversions,
keep this thing close there.
And I think you're used to that as offense.
And they continue to go for their ones.
Now and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella.
And there was
that was supposed to be
for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on
What you want to Texas?
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Finds his back in the middle.
Wide open.
And how about that catch and run?
They were not expecting the Texas route. That was wonderful.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. 3rd and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first. Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
Give him 109 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense.
I just got decided
all week about what's coming and what routes to
do. It was up for debate whether or not we would start using shoes, but we turned it over now. We have to.
It is so
It's not even a question. We're going for 2 pointers now.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his tight end.
I probably could have kept going. I didn't need to do.
Bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking at a 2nd and short now. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get
Taylor.
Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He could not.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Play action scissors.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake.
Oh, shit.
The freshman
They read
able
that
to
play
get
action
home with the sack.
great.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him.
Makes the grab on the left side.
Beautiful.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
That was beautiful.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play?
Beautiful. Being fucking blanketed.
If they've been aggressive, okay, if they've been aggressive, I throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw again.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And then
I'm going to sim this play. We're going to sim this play, see if CPU can kick the field goal. No. Yeah, nope. Alright. Long field goals, I'm not going to put that into my hands. I'm going to put that into the CPU. Because CPU is more likely to make it than I am.
The give from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his
So I
way
trust
up
the
to
CPU better than I
42.
do.
it's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off,
again.
set up a good second down.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Good.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about
Bring
the
guys
linebackers
pass here.
swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
Getting some heat. And the
Good
pressure
shit.
gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Trojans will line up to punt
I kind of
away.
wish now that he would have converted that
Only in
field
the
goal.
first half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at home.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Steps away to find some room. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds the tight
Let's
end.
go.
He will step out of
That was a
bounds,
beautiful
but
play.
not before the big pickup and a
Beautiful,
first
beautiful
down
play.
for this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this
And
lead
what
before
sucks
the
is
break.
that we got the ball to start the game.
Dropping back, it's
So
Orgy.
now we can't rely on.
Pocket starts to collapse. And
We
he
can't
was
rely on
drilled
getting that
just as he
score.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
And then scoring on the
And
opening drive.
unfortunately,
We
this
have
guy's
to
been
score,
beat by the
stop
He's been
them
hit,
on their opening
sacked a bunch of
drive.
times already,
Man.
and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
All the same play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running
I would
the
like to
football,
bomb it
they've got to
deep,
keep their
but I
eye
don't
on him when he
know
runs routes too. He is
if I
a
trust it.
versatile back.
That could be
He's
a
got it.
touchdown though.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Wolverines.
All right, we have no choice.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
There we go, mesh spot.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Hike it.
They want to throw it. Still looking on the
Sit
move.
down.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Again, if we can force them to turn this ball over, we're now down by 9. We're still down by 2 possessions, but now it's just a 9-point deficit.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense,
so if we can key on the run and force them to pass and then cover well in the pass game.
In that last drive. So
got a lot of room to the right.
And of course, no, I want to key in on the run, so I guess run.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
But it's fun because they're going to go for 1. We're going to score again more or less.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given
play. It'll be an 8-point game, whereas last time they scored, we scored.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get
slowly
him on
but
the
surely,
ground at the 20.
these 2-point conversions will start to add up.
They open this possession from their own 20.
We just got to keep getting
throw. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
See if we can hit him with the first. They are pressing more on that side.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gonna let it fly.
See if we can't get him.
And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And guys,
I just made a bad move.
And sending the offense onto the field. Back to pass, it's Moss.
And they pass it again. Pick him off.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown USC.
No fucking way.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Fuck.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Because, like, I don't understand.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
We're just going to try to bomb it deep again.
On first down. Going deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Michigan. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, nice job getting the passing game.
You got to go for these 2-point conversions.
Going to the half.
Now it's going to be a 15-point game.
Some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He's got it in the end zone for
now
the
it is a 15-point game. We have to figure out how to stop
them. So they got the touchdown, and as they
maybe
kick off,
instead of
really
using the middle linebacker, we use the safety in zone.
Here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll
because
bring it
they've
to the 25.
passed it.
This Trojan offense is ready to go
so
back to
work. So I can
work.
no longer trust.
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
We're gonna make that adjustment.
Comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
It's caught. He's right
I don't know what the fuck I need to do.
Big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. With the catch, it's Robinson. The offense calls.
If we can hold them just kicking the field goal, I'll call a timeout.
After that last completion, it's second down.
Like sort of ice the kicker.
He's looking to throw. Works the middle.
He's
there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Trojans come to the line with a
want to
new
get in
set
the
of
end zone.
downs.
See if we can make them
They'll
pay for
throw
it.
From the red zone. He got it.
Dude, why was he left wide open?
Southern Cal.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on the
I
extra
don't understand why the fuck you
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Literally going to run all
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Orji. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Let's go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
Now they're pressing.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier
We're literally
play
putting everybody on.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller
like pretty much,
that's a playmaker.
this is Hail Mary.
Now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of matchup somewhere else.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. First
Dude,
half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And
we're going to take 2 L's. We're going to fall out of the top 10 and probably out of the playoffs.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I'm still holding hope that we can somehow,
you know, sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down?
I'm guessing run. This is risky if they pass it.
They'll try to run for it.
They did run it. They still got it.
To the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
They ran it to the outside. I expect them to
I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Dude, I just don't understand what I need
down the field.
Switch.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
They're calling like out-of-pocket play
there to pick up the first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a first down, to keep a drive alive, to avoid a negative play.
He's just got enough. Everybody could be covered on a pass play. He can go and get the first down for you. He can make maybe 1 or 2 guys miss and just stretch the football past the sticks to keep the drive alive. Such a weapon to have on offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent. Things that
can't find a man, and
that might force them out of field goal range. They did.
The Trojans will punt this one away.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield.
Got to break that tackle. Good
job. He's got room.
Good block.
And after the big gain, the ball's loose.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback checking the play.
Dude. The buttons I was pressing weren't the buttons I wanted to be pressed.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire.
We're going to put you on a Texas route because I worked last time. Can I put you on a whip route? We can put you on an out route. I guess that'll work.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll throw one to his
Wide
right.
open Morris.
Got his man
Beautiful.
Downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
Finds his man. It's Moore.
I could have racked that.
And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Caught on the outside, it's Taylor. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And the Wolverines will move the sticks with the 1st down.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Steps away. Got it. They'll mark him down and the excellent execution on that throw and catch. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and goal. Motion from the offense. Powers forward.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the
beautiful
football.
Adjustment.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Got enough for the 1st. At midfield, he's Open runway
Slow him
ahead.
down.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just
don't
exactly
fucking go
what you
hurt.
need to move the ball down the field.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and
Good
they
shit.
get him at
Good
the 32.
sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive
doubt they're
line to
gonna
hold
run
up
it,
and pass
but
pro a
they
bit
might.
longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he's dragged down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there.
Shit.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown,
that's game.
Trojans. And the route is on. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air.
That is unfortunate.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody